Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
That's enough for that.
Would you be playing that JR for Pandora or something else?
Nah, that's on Spotify.
Ooh-wee. Yeah.
I got it on the game, so whenever I'm not playing the game, I can just turn the game on and listen to the music and shit.
Play action. It's Fields.
Wow, here they go. This nigga ain't that good, man. Fuck out of here.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first
See me over here breathing heavy.
That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
Yo! Wow, this dude went drop.
Down and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here's Smith to return it.
Way to fumble. Come on.
51 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah. Baby daddies. It's a motherfucking it. Here are 2 boys.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
So the black cow take nigga side 2.
Get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Hurts gets this to Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Thank you. Wow.
After the catch to pick up
Keep
really
playing
nice
with
yardage.
me.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking
Jay out here
in
dotting.
the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Oh my God.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott from the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come down.
You went 3 and out that opportunity. No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here.
Ain't nothing wrong with that defense.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal
That's
situation.
good defense.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Let's go. Kick your feet.
And touchdown, Chicago. Damian Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
This ain't yours. Not you with a gun that's filled with paintball.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
I wish I could have got there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Thank you.
And this is caught by Watkins.
You can keep playing with us, man.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. This is Smith with a grab. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He got locked up on the linebacker.
Devontae Smith, 64 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
That's not bad there, but I gave him some help.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional. I think you did. Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Again, Fields. Swings this out here for Cohen. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or two short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Oh, yeah, this ain't nothing but a run right here. This ain't nothing but a run right here. Ain't nothing but a run.
Here we go with Williams. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? It took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Tariq.
Oh, come on. Come on. That man should have been going on that.
2nd down. Now it's Fields. Open man is left to tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Just keep doing it to me. Let's put a stop to that shit right now.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. The screen pass here to Cohen. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
G-Unit, 50 cents.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
It's just Chicago. Score on this.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
They let that nigga run through
past the 20 to
that
about
dude must
the
ain't got no
22.
good hitting power. They let him run through him like that.
He didn't run through him. All he did
The
was
Eagles
push him
offense
aside.
set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly right before a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. We know where he was going when he went to that formation. Come on.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On first down, Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Yes, sir.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
Shit.
And it's 2nd and 2.
Come on, man.
We've hit intermission. It's
Fucking running my
halftime.
mouth,
This
not
is the
paying
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I told you a number. Could have got 3.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. That is taken in by Rodgers. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Come on, man.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down, back to Sanders.
Come on, nigga. Damn.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. To throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will
that nigga clicked off.
He's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Smartest thing you did all
First
day.
half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll roll him out right. That's complete right side to Komet. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet Just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Off play action, Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. And he's going to go down again. Brandon Graham, his 2nd sack of the night.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wound up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it.
Oh my God.
61 field goal with the wind blowing against us a little something.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
You ain't got to do that like that, man.
Hurt sets up to throw it. Looking here for Smith downfield. A battle for it.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Take over here up near the 40.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Yes,
See them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, my God.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Fields throwing the out route incomplete. It's Goodwin.
Oh, that's good yards. That's good yards after the sack. Beautiful yards after the sack, man.
Man, come on. You wasn't even supposed to get nowhere near that.
But now they're
Why not, man? You got a slow-ass linebacker guard a nigga with 95, 96 speed.
Looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third.
Was that your quarterback contained? You supposed to get that?
That wasn't the quarterback running that ball.
I said the quarterback contained. You wasn't even supposed to get that.
Nah, that was a short little pass. That was a short little pass out the backfield. I know you got your contains up on me. You remember when you played me.
Play action, Fields. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
That nigga was throwing that shit fast as hell, boy.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Decision time, baby.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone, and he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious decision to bring that one out. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
What the fuck is this? Stop doing that, man. Damn.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 46 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders.
Wow, come on. Sanders is not bouncing off a big dude like that. He ain't built like that. Come on now, stop the bullshit.
Stop the what?
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Wow, why not? Why not?
10.
Why not? Let that nigga get some bullshit.
Dallas Goedert, 81 yards.
Why not let the nigga bounce off two
extra point away from
tackles?
tying this game here on the 4th.
Oh, look at that damn shit freeze up like that.
By a point.
Ooh, damn.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, the return from his end zone is Grant.
Let's bring one back on him.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And we've got movement. I think
that's what
the Bears here. Let's find out.
It is.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Nah, when you do that shit one too many times.
Here's Fields. And that is in.
Wow, come on, man. You open on that?
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's the bullshit. How the fuck you get wide open like that, man?
That's going to leave a mark, because...
And they fucking made me let me throw the ball when I wanted to. Maybe he had a double clutch.
Away from getting that football back here down late.
That nigga got that 90
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Able to push his way
Oh,
through.
my God.
Williams is going to have the 1st down and a little more. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
JR, they let your tight end break 2 tackles.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
I did see it all, man.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fields now to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
We had a whole side of that field.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Santos' kick is up and through, and they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
drive.
Let's
go, defense.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
Why they make me knock the ball out like that? Come on, man.
This secondary as a unit, they worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
I tried to throw it before you got back there. They delayed this shit.
What they did with the JR, they delayed it.
Talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go.
But I'm going to give you opportunity
not totally
now.
Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Get down.
These guys are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that? I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late,
that's how you take the spirits away.
Go out and play and extend the lead.
45 seconds and low.
After the touchdown,
he had a chance to win the game.
Kick this one away. Taking it about
he came out. He could have saved that time.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare the move forward. I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Throw that ball, your man was open.
This is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Now a desperation
throw
deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears are going to get the football like this up to the 38-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they have.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. But that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. On 2nd and inches, Fields. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter protecting your home turf,
that ain't three, though.
Match, right? Not letting